Yo, I'm Ext.Ricky back again, part 2, you feel me? Sounds of the future, we in this bitch.
Is that 508?
Yeah. Nah, I'm back in this shit, I'm just back in this shit, I'm back in this shit, I'm just back in this shit, Whoa. Nah, I'm back in this shit, I'm back in this shit, I'm back in this shit, yeah.
Really, last year's been like I want to say learning experience, you feel me? Like I dropped a few tracks this year, nothing too crazy, just to get like a feel out of where I want to go. Cause I don't really got like a genre for real. And I still don't. Like I really want to do everything, you feel me? Really versatile with it. But had a few shows, few performances, went great. Shout out PD, shout out FM. Niggas made that happen. Shout out XD, he made the other one happen too. But yeah, it's actually been pretty solid run actually, just for a year. It's almost about that year mark in like 2 weeks from now since I dropped. So yeah, it's been living life, you feel me? I've been dropping mainly singles, and I'm only dropping singles right now because until I get like where I want to be, if I got that audience, I feel like I'm in a sense wasting music, you know what I'm saying? Because now it's like I got multiple songs that's not getting no plays, no streams, and I'm heavy on like promoing and push it out. You get me? Like I want no song to go to waste, so I make sure it's heard, you know, caught the attention it needs to get. People are, you know, enjoying it, giving something to hear, something to, you know, let it like saturate. So right now I'm saying, I think like October, this whole month of October upcoming, I want to at least drop 3, 4. It's not too crazy, but it's like, you know, now that I got, you know, I want to be with music, every month I get like 4 or 5 songs now. Music-wise, I want to say networking for that's really important. Like a lot of people don't really take the time to network. And I'm not saying like you got to, because a lot of people go up solo independent, you know, like I'm still solo independent, not signed, no manager, nothing from it all by myself. But it's like, I've been in the room with some great people and some great artists, dudes networking, you know? And like, every time I hear something, I hear music, or anyone's song in general, I always pick up like little tips and tricks. So like, oh, how you did that, maybe I could incorporate that somehow, you feel me? Like, I'm not saying stealing people's ideas of music, but like, you know, I think every experience is a learning experience. Even if you don't really see it or you don't understand it yet, it'll come to you like later on, you feel me? Well, right now, my last track I dropped was Groove. It was more like something to bop your head to, you feel me? Like give people a little something to vibe to. And now, with this next track I got coming up, it's called Intellectual. It's dropping real soon. It's more like it's not too lyrical to the point where I want it to be, but it's enough to show y'all like, you know, it's more than just rapping about X, Y, Z. Like I'm giving you a little insight of me, you feel me? And I have a few more songs like that. Like I've been working a lot of stuff in the vault, but I'm not gonna drop that just yet. So after I give y'all this and, you know, give people a little insight, I'm gonna give them another track to groove to, maybe a little 2 more, and then I'm gonna get more deep into my head, you know? Every song I have, for instance, like, I wouldn't say too much influence, because I'm more of it's more like the beat that captures me, you get me? Like, all these artists are good. I know I met a lot of cool, new, good artists, you feel me? But it's like, I feel like when it comes to me musically, I always have like a certain flow that I go for. And not just a specific one, I have like multiple ones, but like I pick it out, like, you know, like I'm very sure, like, okay, if I hear a certain beat, I'll, you know, decipher it, and I'll be like, okay, I love how these drums sounded on that. Maybe I can mix up a piano, and then, you know, see what vibe I'm going for there, you know? But I wouldn't say necessarily artists too much has much influence. Maybe their beat selection, now they're engineers, they're producers, hell yeah. But artists, they're great, but I like to let everyone keep their own sound, you know? Like I don't wanna be biting off nobody's swag or nothing. Not everything you see is what it seems for real. Like, I know I got that, like, I know it's a song and shit, like, I'm not trying to be no corny shit, but like really, like, I've done, like, within the course of me making music last year, I've seen a lot of people switch up, you know, behind the scenes, and, you know, when it comes face to face, it's like nothing happened, but like, I'm already knowing, you know? So now it's like, that fucks with me for a minute, but it's like, what can you do? It comes with it, you feel me? So I can really just guess, I say, you know, keep your eyes open, keep your eyes peeled. Be careful what you say, because speaking stuff into existence is like very much a thing, you know? So just always be careful what you say, how you move, your mindset, because people feed off energy, you know? High key, multiple times, even recently too, when I was in the freestyle, I said some crazy shit, and it's like, sometimes if I'm saying something a little too crazy, and I like caught it and it sounds like, yeah, this is wicked, I'll say something right after it's like counter, you know? And it's like, that's where you gotta be really quick with thinking, because like, you may not meant to say something out of pocket, but when you feel it like you're about to say something crazy and you're about to catch yourself, I'm like, I gotta think a split second in that time, you know? Like I have a short, can I either stop completely, laugh a little bit, or, you know, can I fit a verse in that'll make it sound not too bad, or can I fit a verse in to explain myself, why I said that? Can I turn it into a punchline? Can I turn it into a different meaning? Can I, like, you know? So it's a lot to think about it. But if I can't, yeah, I'd be like, yeah, cut the video, cut that, scratch that, you know? But yeah.
Back in the field, back like I never left, ready to spill. Only got one shot, I go for the kill. Could've went platinum with thoughts if a drill, but I found a better way without a deal.